What up, stacking warriors? Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's enjoying their weekend, spending time with their loved ones, just relaxing, recovering from the long week. Before we jump into this video, I just got to give a quick shout out and a huge thank you to the warriors who joined me live yesterday during the premiere of my latest video, The Dragon Within. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. I put a lot of heart into that one. So a special shout out to Michi Stacker, Chris in Virginia, Sober Stacker, and the Kansas Kid. Appreciate you all for showing up, hanging out, keeping the energy strong. Much love, gentlemen. Now, today's video is all about something special. There's stacking silver, and then there's connecting with silver. Most of us stack to protect our wealth, to protect our peace. But every once in a while, you find a piece that's more than metal. It's art. It's intention. It's someone's fire and craftsmanship frozen in time. And today, we're unboxing one of those pieces. Before I crack it open, I brought out some of my favorite poured pieces because poured silver, warriors, it just hits different. Quick reminder for anyone new to the tribe, poured silver isn't your everyday stacking play. The premiums, they're higher, resale, more niche, the weight, sometimes odd. But that's because poured pieces aren't meant to compete with your basic bullion. They're meant to stand out. They're unique, imperfect, full of character. What you're paying for is the craftsmanship, the vibe, the story behind the pour. If your goal is ounces, stick to low premium bars and rounds. But if you want pieces that speak to you, pieces you're proud to display, that's where poured silver shines. Remember, warriors, stacking is more than building a pile of metal. It's about building discipline. It's about taking control of your future. It's about reminding yourself every time you add a new piece that you're investing in your greatest asset, you. Some people collect things that fade. We collect things that last. That's the mindset, and that's the warrior way. If you're new here, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next part of this journey. Let me know your favorite poured piece, or the one you've been hunting for. And to the Kaliilo tribe already riding with me, gracias, warriors. All right, enough talking. Let's get to what we've been waiting for. So this package comes from, it's a purchase from Reddit or pmsforsale. User handle cartographer IC1522. I will drop a link to his page on Reddit in the description. But before I open up this package, I just wanted to show some of my favorite pieces of poured silver. So let me get these out. And just remember, y'all, I've been collecting silver for quite some time, so this wasn't overnight. And as you can probably tell, or if any of you are familiar with these pieces, these are some Monarch precious metals pieces. Man, so beautiful. I love this poured silver. I've had this bar, I think I bought it back when silver was about 28 to 30 bucks an ounce. If you go onto the Monarch Precious Metals website right now, this bar is like, I think, 650 bucks. It's crazy. So yeah, poured silver has some crazy premiums. You just got to be careful. Nice little 3-ouncer from Monarch Precious Metals. Oh, love that. And then of all of the poured silver, these little guys, these are my favorite. 50 grams. Yeah, these are my absolute favorite. Yeah, I like those. They're nice. They got a nice little heft to it. And once you get 4 or 5 of them, they just feel really nice in the hand. So really like these. My first goal with getting these was trying to get at least 10 of them. I have about 12 of them now, so hopefully soon I can get up to 20 of them to have a full kilo, but that's going to take some significant time, especially with the silver prices recently. I'm sure y'all are feeling it too. Let's see what else we got here, and I'll get to the package in a second. Yeah, this is another Monarch Precious Metals piece I picked up on pmsforsale. It's a little 2-ouncer. Oh yeah, this one's nice. It comes in this little magnetic case. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, nice little magnetic case, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one's pretty cool. Little Mandalorian helmet, nice and like artificial toning. I really like this one. And then speaking of odd weights, look at that, 3.3 ounces. And I got this for a spot. I just really good deal on PMs for sale. What else we got? This is from the famous YouTuber channel. Oh yeah, look at this, beautiful. He did a good job on this. This is Silver Dragon's piece, 2021. The nice little collector's item. You can tell there's like a double stamp. So who knows? Maybe someday this will be really rare. But yeah, this is for sure one of my favorite pieces. I really like that one. And then another one, little Aztec pyramid. Very cool. This is also Silver Dragon's piece. But you see those odd weights, 4.1 ounces. That's just the thing with poured silver. They just come with really odd ounces. And then here, let me share this one, because this was on my premiere yesterday on the Dragon video. Also, I got this from PMs for sale. And yes, this is pure silver. I believe it's 11.4, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Yeah, 11.4999 fine silver. And this just looks like it was a custom, someone just, I don't know, passionate, but it came up on PMs for sale one time. It was under spot, 11.4 ounces, and I don't know why, but nobody bought it. I tested it on my Sigma, and yep, this one, yeah, this is like a killer deal. This one is a deep stack item, so that one will stay in the deep stack for a really long time. Let's see what else we got here. Of course, I think I showed this one also before. This is more of your kind of premium silver. People call these like your ice cream cone silver. You just don't. This is 2 ounces. Let's see, where is it at here? I think it's, yep, it's kind of hard to see. It's there somewhere. It's like on the side, but it's like, it says like 2.5. Let me see. Yep, there it is. Kind of hard to see, but anyways, it's 2.5 ounces. It's the Sword of Chai Wu. Yeah, this is one of those pieces you pay way over premium, so I would highly not recommend a bunch of these. I only got one because I really wanted one. So let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, so this is a pour from a new pourer on PMs for sale. And this is actually his first piece, is 1 of 5. Yeah, let's check him out. 1-3 Industries, 2.31 ounces, 3/9 fine. Yeah, he just started pouring, and this was his like Omega series, and there's only 5, and I got number 1. So I was like, someday that thing's gonna be worth something. So I thought I'd snag it, and I did. And of course, y'all are familiar with lithic gold. I guess you can call this poured gold. I saw videos when he was making these, and I really like this gold. It's really nice. It's a 1/10 ounce. Beautiful, nice little piece of gold. So I don't have much poured gold. Let's see, what else do I got? I think that's all I have here. And then of course you can't go wrong. You got over there in the corner FG Stacker. He made that for me here. Let me grab it. Bring it close. Show some love to my boy FG Stacker. Yeah, he poured this one. He and I did a trade, and he sent this one to me, and I sent him, actually, I believe I sent him one of these guys. Yeah, I sent him my other one. I only had 2 of them. So he has one of my ultra deep stack 3-ounce pours, and he made this one for me with the little box and everything. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Let me get it out of here. Do a little showing off. This is such a beauty. Look at that. Man, such a good stock. Look at that. Yes, very cool. Look at that. Oh, he's such a cool dude. Anyways, hit up FG Stacker, subscribe to his channel, check him out. Really cool guy. Always enjoyed to run into him on the Monday Night Metals or Saturday mornings. I missed this Saturday morning because I was up late working on my channel, and so I was really tired. So apologies, gentlemen, I slept in. Let's see. Oh, these are cool. I think you all have seen these. Also another little piece from PM's for Sale. Little X-Wing from Star Wars. Very nice. Can't remember what I paid for it, but you know, it's just something I really like. And then of course I could not let this guy go. Batmobile. This is like the original 90s or whatever. Yeah, this is really, really cool. I remember, was it McDonald's or I don't remember who, but I just remember having that toy like this when I was younger. And when I saw this in silver, I was like, okay, I need to add this to my stack. I'm an adult now, so I can buy whatever the heck I want. So anyways, yeah, this is awesome. I think this is the Val Kilmer Batman, or or maybe it's the Michael Keaton. I can't remember. I just remember the Kiss from a Rose song when I see this Batmobile. So anyways, whatever. All right. Let's see. I think I got pretty much everything, and then you got a little bit of copper in the back. So, anyways, I won't prolong this unboxing. I think y'all are really gonna like this, because, in fact, when I saw this on the PM's for Sale, he was offering it a really, really good deal, and I believe the silver was still at $53, $54. It was right before the most recent $58. Oh, look at that. Nice packaging. It was before the 58 run up, and then of course we hit briefly 59. So yeah, tell me in the comments, y'all, what are you thinking about the silver run up, especially now talking about poured silver, because poured silver already has a pretty high premium, and now with the, oh, look at that, really cool. Is that like a little 1/10? That was really cool of him. Just throw that guy in there. Oh, it's a 1 gram. 1 grammer. Look at that, y'all. See, this is why I like PMs for Sale. Because you got people who just throw in little extras, you know, take care of each other in the community. Really cool guys. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Thanks, man. Alright, let's see if we can get this bad boy out, and I can get you all on your Saturday. Again, sorry, y'all, if I'm rambling or this is going long, but I just wanted to share some of my favorite stuff. There she is. Look at that. Oh, nice. I believe this was 1.5 ounces. I don't know if it's stamped anywhere, but I don't care. This is freaking awesome. Look at that. Whoa. Look at that, guys. Holy. Whoa. That's a shark's tooth. It's big. Yeah, it's a 1.5 ouncer. So when I saw it on the sale that he had, I was like, give me the biggest one you got. 1.5 ouncer. I don't have one. So just so you all know, as far as like my current stacking strategy, I've pretty much met my, oh, there it is. It's stamped. Let's see if I can get that. That 3 9s right there. Yeah, well, it's stamped. That's awesome. Anyways, I've met my stacking goal. In fact, I've kind of gone over like most of us. And so right now I'm just kind of picking up pieces that I really like, just here and there, things that just, you know, make me happy. And just, I needed one of these shark's tooth, whatever. Anyway, wow, that is dope. What do y'all think? Tell me in the comments, y'all. What do you think? Was it worth it? Should I have gotten it? I think I paid maybe 175 bucks. I can't remember. But anyways, I really, really wanted one of these. So now I got one. Wow, look at that. Oh, look at all those little notches and grooves. See, this is the thing about poured silver, is that it's imperfect. And, you know, one of the things that I really want to press with my channel is that, you know, life, mindset, hard work, life in general is imperfect. And so these poured pieces just remind me that, you know, we're just doing our best, trying to just make it through, survive, grow, grind. So anyways, all right, well, I think I'm gonna wrap up the video, y'all, but this is like I said, some of my favorite poured pieces, and tell me, of all this stuff that I have out here, which one do you like the most? Is it maybe that little gold over there from Lithic? Maybe the big sugar skull? Some of these 50 grammars? Maybe this cool little shark's tooth? The Star Wars, the pyramid? Yeah, let me know, y'all. What are some of your favorite pieces? From some of your favorite poured pieces? But anyways, thanks for joining me. Hope you all enjoy the rest of the weekend. As far as making more content, I think I'm going to take Sunday off to just relax. And then I'll be back at it making videos starting Monday. And also, just if you have a minute, take some time, tell me what you think about my style. You know, I really am getting into this storytelling and in interweaving positive mindset, because that's just who I am. That's my brand, just in my day-to-day, like in my work. I'm just one of those people that likes to speak life to others and teach people. I like to educate myself. So anyways, just want to see what you all think. But again, all right, I better cut it off. Thanks everyone for joining me. Really appreciate you being with me. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And as always, protect your wealth, protect your peace. Nos vemos. Kaliilo out.